Next, structure of RBI. RBI constituted by a central board of directors which controls the functions of RBI. This central board of directors is the ultimate authority on the decisions of RBI. So it constituted by 21 members. The head of RBI is governor. Under him there will be 4 deputy governors. These governors and deputy governors will be members of this 21 member central board of directors, and there will be official as well as non-official members. Official member constitutes the governor and 4 deputy governors. Governors and 4 deputy governors. Now there is only 3 deputy governors. Normally RBI can have up to 4 deputy governors. Who is the governor of RBI now? Who is the governor? Shaktiganda Das. He was a former IAS officer and he was a bureaucrat. And there was a huge debate and heat controversy going on whether it is legitimate to appoint a bureaucrat as a governor of RBI, because former governors were renowned economists. Jagram Rajan and Ujit Patel were economists. Now the governor of RBI is a bureaucrat. Is it legitimate? Actually, the thing is that if you look back the history, the most efficient and the most successful RBI governors were former bureaucrats. They were former IAS officers. Y.V. Reddy and D. Subbarao, the two regarded as the most successful RBI governors who led the RBI through the 2008 financial crisis, subprime financial crisis which shook the world. They were IAS officers. They were regarded as the most successful RBI governors. Y.V. Reddy, who is governor from 2003 to 2008, who was a former 1964 Andhra cadre IAS officer, that is not at all important, was an IAS officer. His policies of strong lending stand and macro policies which helped India to escape from the 2008 subprime crisis which shook the United States, European countries, and seen collapse of more European economies. But Indian economy stood strong. Why? The policies of Y.V. Reddy. He is largely renowned for that. Joseph E. Stiglitz, who is a renowned economist, who got Nobel Prize for Economics, stated that if Y.V. Reddy was the governor of US Federal Reserves, then America would have not been gone through such a financial mess of global financial crisis of 2008. So that is the ability and the efficiency of Y.V. Reddy. His strong and his lending stance and macroeconomic policies which he adopted in 1997, that also helped India to escape from the Asian financial crisis. Now Reserve Bank of India is regarded as the most competent and most strong central bank in the world. And India is the one of the country that never had a huge impact of 2018 subprime financial crisis. 2008 subprime financial crisis. So that is because of these two governors. D. Subbarao became RBI governor in 2008 till 2013. He is the person who led India through this world financial crisis of 2008, and his contribution for financial inclusion programs made this financial inclusion term a reality. In 2003, 2030, when he was the governor, the first district in India which have full banking literacy, which means at least one person of every household have bank account. That is Ernakulam in Kerala, Ernakulam district of Kerala. This program conducted under his, and that was a huge success. So T. Subbarao, Y.V. Reddy, who are former bureaucrats, give examples that it was not about a theoretical knowledge, it is operational efficiency and technical know-how that determines the capability for that position, because RBI is not just an institution or institution for academic purpose or not a research institute. It has an administrative functions, so the technical know-how and the operational efficiency which should determine the character who head the RBI. So that is the point. And like I said, for deputy governors and governor is the official directors of RBI. Non-official directors, there will be 16 non-official directors, 10 will be nominated by the government from different sectors, and 2 will be government officials. 2 non-executive directors of non-official directors of RBI will be government officials. These 2 officials, most probably the secretaries of Department of Financial Services and Department of Economic Affairs, which is under Ministry of Finance. In India, there is around 50 ministries. Under each ministries, there will be different departments, one or more departments. These departments will be headed by secretaries. These secretaries will be bureaucrats. Ministries will be headed by ministers. Every ministries will be headed by ministers, like Finance Ministry is headed by Nirmala Sitharaman, Defense Ministry Rajnath Singh, and like Home Ministry Amit Shah. So ministries will be headed by ministers, but departments will be headed by department secretaries. There will be bureaucrats, and under each ministry there will be one or more ministries. In the case of steel, there is only, under each ministry there will be one or more departments. Under steel ministry, there is only one department. But in the case of Finance Ministry, there is 5 department. Home Ministry, 6 department. Defense Ministry, 4 department. So under Finance Ministry, there is 5 department. The departments are, we have discussed in the last class: Department of Financial Services, Department of Economic Affairs, Department of Revenue, Department of Expenditure, and Department of DIPAM, Department of Investment Promotion and Asset Management. So these are the department, and so these department heads, secretaries, department head of Financial Services and department head of Economic Affairs, Secretary of Financial Services, Secretary of Economic Affairs will be non-official directors of RBI. So they are non-official directors of RBI. This is very, very important. Just at least learn the 5 departments under the Ministry of Finance. So that is another point. Next, from local boards, there are 4 local boards under RBI, which is who do the local functions, RBI subsidiaries. Local boards are functioning in different cities: North, West, South, and East. RBI's local board in West is in Mumbai, and another local board in North is in Delhi, South is in Kolkata, East is in Kolkata, and South is in Chennai. They will do the local matters of RBI locally. So representatives of each of these local boards will be also non-official directors of RBI, and each board consists of 5 members. Each board consists of 5 members, and out of this 5, one will represent local board in RBI Central Board of Directors. So total 21 members, 5 official, 16 non-official. By heart this